Or- no. All right, welcome everybody. Thank you for joining me. My name is Marnie Hernandez, and today we're doing Rocky Mountaineer. Um, cool program that we're going to learn about. Just so you guys know, if you're new, we do these first off to learn about the different vendors that we have, different suppliers, different destinations to make us better travel agents, okay? But besides that, a lot of times we get amazing perks. Like with Disney, you get free Disney passes, discounts. Uh, Princess, you get a free cruise. I went on a 15-day cruise to Hawaii for $220. So you never know what, you're going to get and stuff. A lot of times you get invites to the familiarization trips and stuff to get to know the different destinations, etc. So it's a win-win for both. Okay, Archer, it should not ask for Archer's phone number. It should ask for your number. Again, when you're filling out and registering, it should, if it says agency, it usually shouldn't. It like here it says Archer, and then the ID number is the IATAN number. Okay, so you're gonna put the IATA number 0582484. But it doesn't ask for their phone number. It shouldn't. So let's see. Agency. Do, do, do. And again, only fill out what you need to, but yeah, it just shows what's, describes your agency business. But I don't think you need to fill that out to actually register. Stay informed. This is your information. And yeah, agent is you. Okay. So where does it say agency? Because right here it says agency, the title, what membership, it's the IATA and the number. Hopefully you got that. Okay. All right. Okay, so it looks like there's 5 courses we're gonna take. Do I go back and log in? Probably. You probably just need to go, yeah. So
Mine doesn't show like that.
what does it show?
It's showing
This?
agency name, agency phone number, and then it goes agency code. And then,
Are you signing in as an agent or agency?
yeah, I was trying to register.
Okay.
It says agency registration.
Yeah, you're an agent. So you
Yeah.
want to register as an agency.
Okay, let's go back.
Yeah.
I went off the link you sent me. It says create a new account, I guess, then.
Okay.
Agent. Okay.
You got it?
Yep, thanks.
Okay. You're welcome. All right. Yeah, even though you guys are, get branded as your own agency and stuff, we're still working under Archer's umbrella. So that's why anytime we do any of these trainings and stuff, you always want to put Archer as the agency. Okay, perfect. Dang, I'm freezing. I haven't turned my heater on here. It's like, wow. All right. So hopefully when you get here and registered, you go to tracks, okay? And again, this is retain where you can come back and get more information, promote. This should show you, yeah, where you can get, image libraries, brochures, etc., to help you again, post on Instagram, rail schedules, etc. Okay. So lots of and again, like any other of our vendors and stuff, always has online promotional stuff for you. So, all right. So what we're going to do is we'll start here. And again, and we always, if you're brand new with us, a lot of times there's tests. Okay. So as we go through the different ones, and then there's a test, And then you complete them all and you get your diploma. And, it's fun when you get your certificate because then you post it on social media telling everybody, oh my gosh, guys, you need to go and take this train. It's amazing. Let me book this for you. So, it's a way to help, again, market yourself. So, okay. All right. So we're going to start here. Let me know if everybody's good, if anybody has any questions. But we're introducing Rocky Mountaineer. And again, sometimes there's videos, sometimes.
Welcome to Rocky Mountaineer's Tracks Training Program for Travel Professionals. My name is Karen Hardy. I am the Vice President of Global Sales. And whether you're new to Rocky Mountaineer or whether you've been a long-time partner, we want to thank you for taking the time to become a Rocky Mountaineer specialist. We know your time is valuable, so we've worked hard to ensure that the effort you invest in becoming certified will pay off for you through increased product knowledge and, of course, increased sales. As a certified Rocky Mountaineer specialist, you'll be rewarded with ongoing training and exclusive opportunities, as well as support from the awesome Rocky Mountaineer team.
And if you're just registering, don't worry. When we get to the test, we'll make sure that everybody's passes and gets in, etc. All right. So welcome to Tracks. Mountaineer's training program for travel professionals. Thanks for coming aboard. The program is designed to bring you up to speed with the complete Rocky Mountaineer experience. We'll cover the information that you need to best sell our journeys. The Tracks program is divided into 5 modules. Should take you about 1 hour to complete. Introducing Rocky Mountaineer, which is an overview, the service levels, the routes and seasons, packages, tools, and resources. During each module, we'll give you a few quiz questions to test your knowledge. When you're done, you'll be qualified Rocky Mountaineer specialist. You'll have the exclusive right to advertise yourself with this well-earned designation, with custom collateral, signage, as well as exclusive learning opportunities, sales and marketing tools, and many more perks to come. You shouldn't do it just for the diploma, though. We believe that becoming a Rocky Mountaineer specialist is a great business decision. Does your client list include those that love cruising? Good news. Cruise passengers and Rocky Mountaineer guests are very similar in terms of demographics, which means that you probably already have a lot of potential Rocky Mountaineer guests in your database. And a full 90% of our guests rate their experience as either excellent or very good, which means you can sell our journeys and packages with confidence. On average, those guests go on to recommend their journey to 15 people, making Rocky Mountaineer an excellent way to grow your business. Throughout this course, we will refer to icons on the right of the page for additional information. So let's practice. Click on the PDF icon to the right to view a legend of the icons we'll be using during the tracks. Without further ado, let's get started and all aboard. So you click here. And a lot of times you can click on these different things. A lot of people save like a folder on their desktop, or they print it out and stuff to get more information. Okay, so this is a PDF icon. This is click on the slide to view images, click on the video to view a video, YouTube to play a video, external link to open up additional resources, and then heart on the bottom to add to your favorites. And to pause, you click the X. Okay. All right. So click X and move forward.
I don't know. I'm having a hard time, as always.
All right, what percentage of Rocky Mountaineer guests rate their experience as either excellent or very good? 90? 90%, okay? So if you guys are here, it's 90%. And that's how they do like the little quizzes and stuff. All right, so first, a little geography and history lesson. Rocky Mountains, or the Rockies, is a mountain range that dominates the western region of North America. No worries, you'll get there. Again, you only really need to fill out the required stuff. You don't need to fill out everything, so you can at least just get in, and then you can finish it up later. All right, so stretching
I don't
3,000.
get what's going on. It's not working.
What's
I'm
wrong?
always fucking having a hard time with this shit. Every time I need to register for anything she's going to train. This is craziness.
You're on you're unmuted, so do you need help?
Sorry.
That's okay. What do you need help with? Again,
I just,
yeah, just make sure, fill out the basic stuff. You are the agent, so you fill out your information. And then agency, you should only be required to fill out, Archer Travel and the IATA number.
It says agency affiliation. What do we use on that?
And again,
On
that,
your registration.
yeah, I'm pulling it up. And is that required? Because I don't think that's a
It
required.
has a star by it, so
Okay, let me see. Sorry, guys, hold on. Let me get back to it.
Yeah, Marnie, there's I did register for Rocky Mountain, but I'm in the training part,
Uh-huh.
and it is a whole other like list. So it's asking for, the whole area code, the address. So we need to put all of Archer's stuff in there. I didn't, if I would have known that
Under agent, because
agency.
yeah, you're not an agency. Make sure you're not signing up as an agency.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
The affiliation is Travel Leaders Network.
thank you.
Oh, we're using TLN. Okay.
you.
Sorry.
Wasn't pulling up for me. Thank you.
You're welcome.
So again, you're gonna put the IATA number.
Pro leaders. Okay.
Yep, and then
See it.
058-24840, 058-24840 is the IATA number. Well, put that in your phone, guys, because you're gonna need it a lot. Also, you guys can pull this information under quick start documents over here in your back office. Archer Travels information right here. And also, whenever you're registering or dealing with the cruise line, they're going to ask you for the cruise line phone number, or they're going to ask you for the agency phone number. When you're dealing with the cruise line, it's going to be the 9141. Okay. So this is the office number here. I put it in the chat box. Make sure put this stuff in your phone. That way you have it, or on your desktop or whatever, because you're going to need it a lot. You're going to start to memorize them. But hopefully that helps. Also, if you guys have been here a while, they just updated the new training. So I highly recommend you guys go through these videos. They just created new ones and they're very good. You're going to register as an agent, not an agency. Agent. But yeah, these are redone and very good. So again, if you've already done this certificate training and you haven't done the new ones, get in and check them out. A lot of people have, gone in and redid it and learned a lot. So there's a lot of great information. Yes, the IATA number is the 0582484. Correct.
Yeah, so when we go to register, it says create a new account. That's where you find the agent, not under the other.
Thank you. Company instead of Archers, it should still pull up and ask as long as you put in their number. Yeah. So again, 058-24840. And
You
then,
mean create a new profile? Because I already did register. Wait, I must be confused.
yeah, if you've already registered, you should then just be able to click on this and get into the training then.
You know what? You did have a website on your, because I know remember, you had to cancel. This is the one you had to cancel, right?
Right.
I registered that day or the day before with the website you gave.
Uh-huh.
And I thought I was perfect, but now I just went off an email that they sent me and I got into tracks and then it wants me to register again. That's where I got confused.
Okay.
So go ahead. I usually catch up with you anyway, but
Okay.
I take screenshots, so I gotta find it myself because it'll take too long.
Okay, yeah, maybe you can just click back out and click back in. I just put the link in there, so hopefully you guys can just click that link and it'll take you back.
Oh, okay.
So, all right, and I'm recording it too, so we'll have it on the thing. So,
Yeah.
okay, so again, if you guys are just registering and stuff, don't worry, we'll wait for you. And on the first quiz, it's thank you. On the first quiz, it is 90%, okay? So first, little geography. The mountain range dominates the western region of North America, stretching 3,000 miles from British Columbia and Alberta in Canada through to Colorado and beyond in the US. The Canadian and American Rockies are part of the same mountain range. However, there are some geological differences that visitors can experience. So the Canadian Rockies, due to the colder climate, the Canadian Rockies have a lower tree line, giving the peaks a more rugged, rocky appearance. The region is home to 5 pristine national parks, which collectively comprise a UNESCO World Heritage Site. This is where you'll find the Rocky Mountaineer destinations, Lake Lewis, Banff, and Jasper, with Calgary just to the east. And then this picture postcard scenery has been attracting intrepid travelers since the Canadian Pacific Railway completed its route across the country back in 1885, a true piece of Canadian history and an incredible engineering feat. In 1990, a love for train travel and our country's heritage inspired our company's founder, Peter Armstrong, to launch the Rocky Mountaineer experience. Since then, we have introduced more than 2 million guests to this spectacular region, along with historic tracks. So down here, featuring vast canyons, chromatic deserts, red sandstone landscapes, twist through the bright blue sky. The Colorado Rockies reach the highest elevations with the 30 tallest peaks in the Rocky Mountain Range, all residing in Colorado. The highest summit in the Rockies, Mount Elbert, could be a test question, is 54 miles southeast of Glenwood Springs, the overnight stop between Denver and Moab on Rocky Mountaineers' Rockies to the Red Rocks route. Why do visitors flock to the Rocky Mountains? For the winning combination of dramatic mountain peaks, abundant wildlife, and charismatic mountain towns where hospitality is second nature. Affiliation is Travel Leaders Network. All right. So good to know. Health and safety is our priority. What are you chewing up now, dog? We are committed to delivering our world-class service to our guests while ensuring their health and safety is our highest priority. Visit health and safety. So again, you can click there. It'll take you into another page. And again, that's where if you want to save that on Rocky Mountaineer website for the latest information. All right, unparalleled, unique experience. Now that you know a little more about where we go, let's talk about how we get there. What exactly sets Rocky Mountaineer apart from other train journeys? Purpose-built all-dome fleet. We know the star of the show is a jaw-dropping scenery our trains pass through. So we designed spacious, all-dome luxury rail coaches for both levels of service to make sure our guests don't miss a thing as they wind through remote regions unreachable by any other means. Bi-level gold leaf service coaches have a dining area below, an upstairs seating area with panoramic views through full glass dome windows and outdoor viewing platforms for fresh air while taking that perfect snapshot. Single level silver leaf service coaches, so you have gold leaf and silver leaf, have oversized glass dome windows and offer seat-side meal service. So again, pay attention to that. I think that's one of the test questions. You'll hear more about the 2 levels in Module 2. Click the slideshow to the right to see imagery of the Rocky Mountains onboard experience. Okay, so you click here and it'll show beautiful scenery. Fun, fun, fun. Beautiful. Okay. All right. Excellence in service. There's a reason why many Rocky Mountaineer guests say that our onboard hosts are one of our favorite parts of the experience. And given the astonishing vistas outside those domed windows, that's quite the compliment. Our professional service team is trained to surprise and delight guests throughout the Rocky Mountaineer experience, whether it's through storytelling that brings the scenery to life and adds historic context, offering a helping hand to board the train, or a top up of British Columbian wine at lunch. A new social circle, life-changing experience like Rocky Mountaineer Trail Journey brings people together so much so that guests often form enduring friendships with the fellow guests they meet. On board our train, there's no rush, giving our guests from around the globe the perfect chance to swap stories and get to know each other over a cup of tea or afternoon gin and tonic. Click the video on the right to experience more on board Rocky Mountaineer. All right. Next. All right. How many onboard service levels does Rocky Mountaineer offer? Anybody know? Was it 2? I think it was 2. Correct. Gold leaf and silver leaf. Okay. So again, hopefully you guys are now registered 90%, and now this one is 2. Okay. All right, culinary pleasures. So check this out. Who's foodies here? From the first whistle as the train departs the station to the last sip of wine as guests pull into their destination for the evening, the culinary adventure will be as spectacular as the landscape that unfolds outside the window. For many of our guests, time aboard Rocky Mountaineer is a journey of a lifetime, says executive chef Caleb Kudmore. We make sure their dining experience on the train matches those high expectations. So showcasing local ingredients and cultural influences of each region, our menus are designed to inspire a true sense of connection with passing regions. Breakfast might be smoked salmon avocado toast or leger waffles served with local berry compote. While lunch choices could include Alberta beef, shank ragu, or Pacific lean cod, served with premium wines from the Okanagan Valley and beers from some of Vancouver's best craft breweries. Click the video and the slideshow on the right to see some of the amazing cuisine found on Rocky Mountaineer. So look at the pictures first. Look at that. Yummy, yummy. Beautiful. Very nice. Pretty, huh? All right, and let's watch the video. Oh, beautiful. Right. All right, stress-free luxury. So the Rocky Mountaineer train journey was designed to create life-changing experiences for our guests, combining the romance and history of the rail travel with stress-free luxury of our onboard experiences. Days on the train are all inclusive, so the biggest issues our guests worry about are how to choose between tempting lunch entrees or when to change their camera's memory card. Whether your clients are excited for wildlife watching, photo opportunities, or immersing themselves in the history of the region, they'll head home with the lifelong memories and valued new friendships. Click the slideshow on the right to see why Hazel at Rocky Mountaineer marks a journey aboard as one of her all-time favorites. A journey aboard Rocky Mountaineer is one of our all-time favorite travel experiences for many reasons. Scenery is absolutely breathtaking. The onboard host, fantastic, taking great care of you whilst sharing a great historical tales along the way. Your taste buds will thank you and savor the delicious meals served on board. For me, this is truly an experience with great memories to last a lifetime. Angelina, make sure you're registering as an agent and not an agency. And when you register as an agent, you're going to put your information in. When it gets to agency, it's Archer Travels, 058-24840. You're going to put the IATA number in, and Travel Leaders Network is the consortium, the consortia. All right. To make the most of the experience, Rocky Mountaineer trains travel only during daylight hours and at the very civilized speed of 45 miles per hour. That's 28 miles an hour. Oh, 45 kilometers, 28 miles an hour. Okay. This is not a journey to be rushed. That means your clients will never lose a minute of spectacular scenery they've traveled to see. The vast canyons, chromatic desert of the Southwest United States, or the soaring mountain peaks and old growth rainforests of Western Canada. What's more, the train actually slows down to give guests the best view from expansive glass dome coaches and grab the camera. At the end of the day, your clients will spend the evening in the comfort of our specially chosen hotels along the route. No tiny rolling train cabin for them. They won't even need to check in. Instead, their bags will seamlessly be transferred to their lodging, allowing them to worry about one less thing. They'll just need to choose whether they kick back and relax in their room or head to the town to enjoy the destination. You'll learn more about the what a day on the train looks like in the training module, in this training module. All right, so on Rocky Mountaineer Journey, where do guests spend their evenings? On board the train, in tent, in the comfort of chosen hotels, at the homes of wonderful hosts. The chosen hotels. Okay, so again, if you're still registering, 90% to, and now chosen hotels are the answers. Thank you.
Okay, describe to me the experience of the Rocky Mountaineer.
Gosh. It's
It's hard to describe the feeling aboard Canada's Rocky Mountaineer. Experience it for yourself. Visit rockymountaineer.com.
8. So day on the train, what a typical day on board looks like. Every day and every journey is unique. But if we have to summarize, it would probably look like this. Sunrise, guests arrive at the train station where our destination hosts greet them, assist with luggage, and check them in for their journey. Early morning, the whistle blows and everyone boards the train, taking their pre-assigned seats for a welcome toast and their onboard hosts and fellow travelers. Travel leaders, I would say travel leaders. All right. In the morning, soon after the train journey starts, breakfast is served. As the day's journey progresses, guests witness awe-inspiring scenery of the passing regions and possibly glimpses of the local wildlife. Hosts entertain our guests with stories, making the landscape come alive and encouraging new friendships that will last a lifetime. Early afternoon, you get a leisurely lunch is served on board the train, with travelers connecting with fellow guests as they enjoy delicious meals created by the executive chefs paired with local wine and beer. As everyone gets settled back into their seats, our hosts are here to answer our questions, pointing out significant landmarks, telling stories that explain the history of the region, and engaging with guests so that they can get the most out of their Rocky Mountaineer experience. Ensuring that the only rumbles felt are those of the train rolling along the tracks, complimentary cocktails and delicious snacks are served throughout the day. And then sunset, the day of the train, comes to an end as we pull into the station. Once there, guests are transferred to their accommodations for the evening, where they're already checked in and their luggage awaits. No registration lines, no baggage dragging. They can just relax and get a good night's sleep, ready for the adventure tomorrow brings. Click the video icon to the right to hear more about the comfort of the Rocky Mountaineer journey from Daniel Bowden from Flight Centre, UK.
I've actually traveled with Rocky Mountaineer before. The route I did was called First Passage to the West, which is Vancouver to Kamloops. Then you obviously have your overnight in Kamloops, then Kamloops over to Banff. What did I like most about the experience? I liked the whole thing, really. The train. The train is just so relaxing. You're on it for about 12 hours a day for 2 days. You're constantly being served by the train attendants. You're being told stories about the spots and the sites that you're passing, and a lot of history about the route. You really come away relaxed, well-fed, you have a few drinks, and you just really come away happy with your experience.
All right. Next. All right. How does every Rocky Mountaineer journey begin on board the train? Fare safety instructions, welcome toast, singing the Canadian national anthem, absolute silence. That's a welcome toast. This quiz is pretty easy.
What was the Rocky Mountaineer journey? Where did they spend their evenings?
The hotel part, the hotel one. All right. So awe-inspiring out around every bend. From looking at the experience inside the train, let's now look at exploring outside those huge windows. Rocky Mountaineer offers 4 unique routes, traveling across Western Canada's impressive landscapes and Southwestern United States' enchanting desert terrains. Whether their journey begins from the coastal city of Vancouver or the vibrant city of Denver, guests experience the rugged canyons, rushing rivers, and colorful history leading to the soaring Rocky Mountains. And back again. All routes can be taken both west to east and east to west. Below is an overview, but you'll learn more about the routes in Chapter 3, while packages will be covered in Chapter 4. First passage to the west. Destinations is Vancouver, Kamloops, Banff, or Lake Louise, or reverse. Over 125 years ago, this route united Canada and helped define a nation. Traveling between the coast and the Canadian Rockies, guests witness mountains and wilderness, much of it seemingly unchanged since the days of the first explorers. Journey through the clouds. Vancouver, Kamloops, Jasper, or reverse. This route heads through the heart of the Canadian Rockies with all of nature's raw beauty on full display. Highlights include majestic Mount Robson and postcard perfect Pyramid Falls. You have the rainforest to gold rush. Vancouver, Whistler, Quesnel, Jasper, or reverse. Going from one extreme to the other. This route traverses the world's largest temperate rainforest, linking it to the arid ranchlands of the historic Caribou Gold Rush region. And then Rockies to the Red Rocks, Denver, Glenwood Springs, Moab, or reverse, winding alongside the rivers through mountain ranges and past ancient rock canyons. The train travels between the mile-high city of Denver and the Red Rock formations of Moab. These 4 routes have been included in a wide range of packages that combine the 2 or 3 day train journey with extra time to explore the departure or arrival destination, sightseeing options, and self-drive itineraries with car rental. click the slideshow to learn the view and 3 of the Rocky Mountaineer route maps and the PDF icon to download a printable version. All right, so these are the routes that they can take. Okay. And then here is a downloadable thing, 4 unique rail routes, and then it gives all the information. So again, this is something if you want to download it and, you know, post it on your social media, etc. Which destination is not a stop on Rocky Mountaineer's train routes? Lake Lewis, Banff, Edmonton, or Jasper? Lake Lewis. Edmonton. Thank you. Edmonton. Thank you, Vanessa. All right.
Welcome to the first departure of 2018.
Ya que van de viaje.
All right, we've completed this chapter. You reached the end and successfully passed the test questions. Once you complete all 5, you will receive your certificate. Return to the training dashboard for the next chapter. All right. So now we're going to do service levels. That's the silver and the gold leaf. All right, congratulations on finishing chapter 1. Now let's delve into the differences between our 2 service levels. Rocky Mountaineer offers 2 luxurious levels of service, gold leaf service and silver leaf service. Gold leaf level is offered on all the Canadian routes, and silver leaf service is offered on the journey through the clouds and first passage to the west. While the USA routes, Rockies to the Red Rocks, is offered in silver leaf service exclusively. So both service levels feature all dome coaches, world-class service from our hosts, chef-prepared cuisine, snacks, and paired beverage while on board, and storytelling to bring the scenery to life. The 2 levels of service differ when it comes to the custom rail coach your clients travel in, meal service, and the overnight hotel accommodations. By understanding the differences between them, you'll be able to help your client decide which service level is the perfect fit for their needs, priorities, and budget. Guests taking our Rockies to the Red Rocks route have the option to add Silver Leaf Plus to their journey for the exclusive access to our lounge car, which offers additional space to relax, soak in the scenery, as well as small outdoor viewing area. Click the first icon on to visit the onboard experience page on our agent portal to learn more about the service levels, and then check out the About Our Rail Coaches page for detailed information on our custom built coaches. And then to better understand the differences between the 2 spectacular service levels, let's take a look and compare unique selling points of gold leaf service and silver leaf service. Okay. So again, you click here, it's going to open up a new thing. Welcome aboard. Mother Nature puts on the outside of the window of the glass, choosing to see the Rocky Mountaineer journey offers unparalleled service. Okay, so shows you all the amazing stuff. So again, this is stuff that you can save. Here's the difference of the 2. Okay. So luggage. Their number of hosts is up to 3. This one has up to 4. The routes. So gold leaf is not available in the US, only the silver leaf available. Okay. All right. You can sign up for their newsletter, etc. Okay. And let me get back. Bum, bum, bum. Okay, and then this one. So again, these are things that you can save. About our rail coaches, dining experience, kitchen facilities, the Silverleaf service, pampered dining, meals prepared, and then the Gold Leaf gives you outside viewing, spacious seating, checked luggage, etc. Okay. All right. So which level of service allows guests to enjoy world-class cuisine, a constant flow of gourmet snacks and beverages, and storytelling by our onboard host team? I say both. Yeah, it's both. Okay. Beautiful. I definitely want to go on this. All right, so the Gold Leaf service is our flagship ship offering and available in all Canadian routes. It is the experience like no other with custom designed bi-level glass dome coaches, fine dining meals prepared in order by our chefs, spacious outdoor viewing platform. This is our highest level of service and the most popular. Upper level experience. The experience starts when your clients board the custom designed bi-level domed coach with 180-degree viewing through the glass dome. Gold Leaf train cars are a full 2.5 meters, 8 feet higher than the Silverleaf cars, giving guests the best possible vantage point to take in the scenery. The upper level of the rail coach seats between 60 and 70 and is attended by 4 hosts who look after their guests, serve snacks and drinks, and provide our signature storytelling to bring the region and its history to life. Lower level fine dining, guests in Gold Leaf service enjoy both their meals in the lower level of the coach, which includes both a galley and a dining area for enjoying the made-to-order dishes prepared by the onboard culinary team. In the dining room, 1 or 2 dedicated hosts look after guests as they order from an a la carte menu of locally sourced cuisines, such as Alberta beef and British Columbia salmon. Because everything is made fresh, a wide variety of dietary restrictions and requests are easily accommodated. And then exclusive to the Gold Leaf service is the outdoor viewing platform. Our custom Gold Leaf service coaches are a breath of fresh air, quite literally. Guests can step outside into the exclusive outdoor viewing platform at the end of their coach to feel the wind in their hair, get close to nature, and frame the perfect photo. This feature is a great selling point with clients that are keen photographers and wildlife enthusiasts. Click the slideshow icon on the right to peek at the exclusive outdoor viewing platform and great viewing the Gold Leaf service offers. Next, you'll hear a couple of our fellow travel professionals about their experiences with Gold Leaf service. All right. Gold service, wow, the Gold Leaf service is the way to go. The seats are very comfortable with the ability to recline, adjust for back comfort, and heat the seat. Glass Dome is great for viewing the scenery. The food service is delightful when presenting Rocky Mountaineer to clients. I will be sure to emphasize the benefits of the gold leaf service.
The service levels on gold and silver. I've personally only done gold, which was incredible. The food was just amazing. The silver is one of the girls in my office has done silver and still said it was surprisingly very good and spacious and was equally as happy with it. Just that the gold, of course, is, you know, just that more luxury and just that a little bit more seamless, I guess. But they're both very good.
All right. Where are the meals served if a guest is traveling in gold leaf service? Outside in the viewing area, in the lower level private dining room, seat side plated to their individual preference, or Rocky Mountaineer does not serve meals. Lower level private dining. Very good. All right. Thank you. All right, the Silverleaf, traveling through spectacular Rocky Mountains luxurious domed coach. While on board, hosts serve you a gourmet meal. You chat with travelers from around the globe. Sounds like a memory-making experience to us. Welcome to Rocky Mountaineer's Silverleaf service. Custom designed coach. From the minute the Silverleaf guests take their seat, they'll notice the little touches that have gone into the custom designed dome coaches. Each comfy seat reclines for ultimate relaxation, and the oversized panoramic windows extend around onto the roof to maximize the views. Gourmet dining in Silverleaf service are multi-course breakfasts and lunches are served to guests at their seats on china dinnerware with linens. Breakfast includes fresh baked goods, hot entree, while lunch features a choice of main course. One culinary team member is dedicated to each coach, plating meals to the guest's preference seat side. And of course, complimentary beverages, both alcoholic and non-alcoholic, and gourmet snacks are served throughout the day's journey. Our team can accommodate many food allergies and dietary restrictions with advance notice. Onboard service, providing that all-important human element to the Rocky Mountaineer experiences, are our onboard hosts. Silverleaf service coaches each have 2 dedicated hosts trained to surprise and delight guests with storytelling, serving them food and beverages, and connecting with them as they share in this experience of a lifetime. And then Silverleaf Plus, guests taking our Rocky Mountains to the Red Rocks route have the option to add Silverleaf Plus to their journey for exclusive access to our lounge car, which offers additional space to relax, soak in the scenery, as well as outdoor viewing area. Guests enjoy an elevated dining experience, including wine pairings, premium alcoholic beverages, and signature cocktails. Click the video to listen to Barb Klein, cruise planner, and give her insight on the Silverleaf service. Click the slideshow to take a peek at the Silverleaf service experience on board Rocky Mountaineer. Take a quick look at the pictures. Okay, and now we'll do the video.
I want to describe the Silverleaf service because there are differences, but I don't feel like I'm like in Sturridge or like a second-class citizen on these trains at all. You still have all the great waiters and waitresses on board your car. Every car has their own service people. Every car has their own like tour manager who's telling you all about what's going on outside and telling you little stories and folklores and interacting with everybody. The drinks, the food, the service, the smiles, being able to go outside, the quality of people on the train, it's exemplary. It's just, there are differences, but I would never hesitate mentioning the Silverleaf service to any of my clients.
All right. So traveling Silverleaf as part of the familiarization experience was unforgettable. The atmosphere was so sociable with guests from all parts of the world engaging and enjoying one another's company. The onboard host took great care of us, and there was always something delicious to eat. My dietary requirements were catered to and plated to my preference right at my seat. Views were fantastic from all parts of the train. The panoramic windows are huge and they curve into the ceiling, so you really get to see everything. By the end of the day, we felt really at home in Silverleaf service. It sounds like it. So yeah, again, familiarization trips, guys, as you know, now that you're registered, hopefully they'll offer that. Oops, sorry. All right. So where are the meals served if a guest is traveling Silverleaf service? Outside, lower level, seated. This was a seated one, right? Yes, at your seat. They don't get the special dining car. All right, mobility service request. We truly believe Rocky Mountaineer journey is a trip of a lifetime, and mobility issues shouldn't keep anyone from enjoying the experience. With advance notice, our team will always do our very best to accommodate any mobility issue that they may have, from a simple helping hand when boarding the train through to storing a guest wheelchair while they're on board and offering them assistance throughout the journey. Our Gold Leaf cars are equipped with lifts to assist guests between the seated observation level and the lower dining level. A member of our onboard team will be pleased to assist with any guests who require this. Please indicate any special needs at the time of booking. The more notice we have, the better we are able to provide a seamless service. Anticipating your client's needs, please note that other than qualified service animals for those with disabilities, we are unable to allow animals and pets on board the train. When should you notify Rocky Mountaineer if your client has any mobility issues? Post at time on the day, and you do not need at time of booking. Very good. Yeah. All right. Chapter is complete. You've reached the second chapter. You have 3 more to go. Once you complete all 5, you will get your certificate. So routes and seasons. All right, so introduction to our Canadian routes. Now that we've covered what your clients can expect on board the train, let's look at what they can expect to see outside those large domed windows. At the heart of any Rocky Mountaineer experience is the rail route that our trains traverse. Our Canadian routes bring together cosmopolitan cities, lush rainforests, and the rugged canyons of the interior, through to the soaring mountains and charming towns of the Canadian Rockies. The best route for your client depends on their interests. Are there history buffs, keen nature photographers, adventure seekers, or maybe they just can't get enough on board the train experience? This module will help you guide your clients to decide on the journey that suits them best. Our unique routes are available west to east and east to west, but to make things simple, we'll describe all of them running west to east in the following sections. Click the information icon on the right to view the routes. So there you go. All right, first passage to the west. Not only is the first passage to the west our original route, it also is the most historic. These tracks are the very one that formed the Transcontinental Railway linking Canada from east to west when it opened in 1886. Rocky Mountaineer is the only passenger train that travels these tracks, making this route a must for history buffs. You're welcome, Stephanie. And again, I'm recording it. From the fertile farmlands, have a great week too, of the Fraser Valley through the desert-like interior landscape and onto the craggy peaks, glaciers, and wilderness of the Canadian Rockies. This route takes you to the heart of the West. The destination is Vancouver, Kamloops, Lake Louise, and Banff. Rail days, you get 2 days on board and 1 night accommodation in Kamloops. Perfect for those with an interest in the region's history, wanting to depart and arrive in Lake Louise or Banff. The highlights, you got Hell's Gate, a narrow gorge that sees 750 million liters of water per minute crash through it, double Niagara Falls. Cisco Crossing, the Orange Truss Arch Bridge, is one of the longest on the CN line. Craigallochie, historic site where the last spike was hammered in, uniting Canada coast to coast. Spiral tunnels, Swiss engineered marvels that carry trains up and through Kicking Horse Pass. Castle Mountain, named for its regal shape, this mountain soars 2,766 meters, 9,074 feet. And Mount Rundle, technically a small mountain range. Mount Rundle stands guard over Banff and Canmore. Click the YouTube on the right to replay the route video and the PDF to view the first passage to the route. Additional information can be found on the portal. Okay, so again, here's more information where it can share the itinerary with your client. And then here is the route. And then here is the video. Yeah, you probably, when you're doing it, you have to click on everything to make it count. So you want to make
As the vibrancy of Vancouver slowly evaporates in the distance,
if you've already had your
the majestic coast mountains rise up to greet you. And you find yourself on a historic journey that retraces the route of the great 19th century explorers. Let your imagination travel along with the first pioneers, across rushing rivers, through magnificent canyons, alongside sheer rock faces, but with the unparalleled luxury and service the early explorers could never dream of. Marvel in awe as you cut through ancient gray-green volcanic rocks that are 200 million years old. Well, give or take a million. Now you find yourself back in 1885 at Craigallochie, the famous site of the last spike, where Canada's east and west were finally united by 3,200 kilometers of track. With vivid historic imagery still in your mind, the awe-inspiring natural beauty continues to unfold before your eyes. Like those who came before you, your journey follows the Kicking Horse River deep into the breathtaking Canadian Rockies. Here's your chance to bring out your inner landscape photographer. Next up, the legendary spiral tunnels, which opened in 1909. Twist your way through the engineering marvel that proved to be the most difficult terrain to break on Canada's railroad. By now, you're as steeped in history as the vertical drops of the magnificent mountains you pass by. Postcard images continue to appear around every bend until eventually, world-famous Banff comes into view. And you're left wondering how it's possible to travel both forwards and backwards in time. The first passage to the west. Now, who says you can't travel through time?
All right. Next. All right, which of the following is one of the highlights your clients will see while traveling on the Rocky Mountaineer's first passage to the west? Hell's Gate, Moose Lake, Seton, and Hell's Gate, right? Thank you. All right, Journey Through the Clouds. Young, wild, untamed Journey Through the Clouds takes guests through some of the most untouched, breathtaking natural beauty of the planet, with many areas that can't be assessed in any other way. The route travels through scenic valleys, the Coast Mountains Range, and the Fraser Canyon with its white water rapids and dramatic landscape, before heading north to the Alberta Glacier and Pyramid Falls. The highlight of this route is the majestic Mount Robson, the highest peak in the Canadian Rockies. Destinations, Vancouver, Kamloops, and Jasper. Rail days is 2 days on board and 1 night hotel accommodation in Kamloops. Perfect for nature lovers, photographers wanting to depart and arrive in Jasper. This one you'll see Hell's Gate, Willisco Crossing, Pyramid Falls. The spectacular waterfall tumbles glacier-fed water from Hanging Valley in the Thompson River. Yellowhead Pass, a national historic site. The spectacular pass divides the provinces of British Columbia and Alberta. Moose Lake, as the name suggests, great chance to guests can spot a moose on the lake's shore. And then Mount Robson takes the prize for the highest peak in the Canadian Rockies. I know, isn't this cool? That's I definitely want to go. So there's the route. Oops. What are you doing now, doggy? Oops, sorry.
You've enjoyed all that Vancouver has to offer. Now prepare to be transported to a world like no other. Of magnificent coastal mountains, vibrant canyons, daring whitewater rapids, and surreal desert landscapes. As you travel side by side with the Fraser River, Canada's largest salmon run, you'll begin to feel the enormity of our land. Then you're sweeping northbound, deciding whether to focus on the scenery or the world-class cuisine. Pyramid Falls astonish. A glacier-fed creek tumbling out of a hanging valley, then spectacularly dropping 300 feet to join the Thompson River below. This is glacier country too, so enjoy nature's majestic wonders at your own leisurely pace. And then, the pinnacle. At 3,954 meters, Mount Robson is the highest peak in the Canadian Rockies and is fondly known by mountain climbers as the Great White Fright. At Moose Lake, maybe you'll catch sight of an actual moose, or a wolf, bighorn sheep, or a grizzly bear. In 1911, when the Grand Trunk Pacific Railway reached mile 112, a community was born. Now it's your turn to explore charming Jasper. A journey through the clouds. Conquer the highest peaks in the Canadian Rockies and confirm what you've always known. It's anything but lonely at the top.
All right. Yep. I missed the one thing. I think this one, right? Is that the, yeah, that's the itinerary. Okay. All right. Next. On the journey through the clouds route, guests pass the highest peak in the Canadian Rockies. What's the name of this peak?
Robson.
Robson? There we go. Correct. Highest peak in the Canadian Rockies. All right, Rainforest to Gold Rush. Our Rainforest to Gold Rush route takes guests from the world's largest temperate rainforest to a desert, from a vibrant city to a quaint mountain town, and from tranquil ranch land to untamed wilderness. That all adds up to some of the most breathtaking and varied rail scenery found anywhere in the world. Starting at our North Vancouver station on the west coast in coastal rainforest, the route climbs into the Alpine and then onward to the vast ranchlands of the Caribou Plateau through the Rocky Mountain Trench, where guests get their first glimpse of Mount Robson and finally into the largest national park in the Canadian Rockies. Destination is Vancouver, Whistler, Quesnel, and Jasper. This is 3 days on board, 2-night accommodations, 1 in Whistler and 1 in Quesnel. Perfect for adventure seekers who want to explore Whistler and Jasper and those that just want more time on the train. So you got Howe Sound, North America's southernmost fjord with expansive ocean views. Anderson and Seton Lakes were once one body of water until divided by an ancient landslide. Seton Lake is now a greener, milkier shade than her blue-watered sister. Painted Chasm, colorful canyon with stripes of red, brown, yellow, and purple created through glacier erosion. And then Moose Lake, as the name suggests, chance to see a moose. And Mount Robson, of course, the prize for the highest peak in the Canadian Rockies. Okay, there's that route. Another video.
Saying goodbye to Vancouver isn't quite so hard when you discover what lies ahead. Some of the most breathtaking and varied scenery by rail anywhere in the world. There's a reason they say sea to sky. As you hug the sparkling shoreline, slowly gaining elevation to resplendent mountain peaks. As you approach Whistler, listen carefully as the marmots that gave this world-class resort its name welcome you. Made famous during the 2010 Olympics, the spirit of the Games lives on in this vibrant mountain town. Past emerald lakes, through coastal rainforests, you approach desert landscapes, and the spirit of the gold rush comes back to life. Next, snake your way through the Fraser Canyon. Here in the mid-1800s, over 10,000 miners and untold hangers-on populated its towns. As you wind through stunning canyons, take time to admire the view as you enjoy our world-class cuisine. Ever heard of a mountain so high it has its own weather system at the summit? Welcome to Mount Robson. At 3,954 meters, it's the highest peak in the Canadian Rockies. And finally, Journey's End, the historic town of Jasper, populated by friendly people and countless elk. From rainforest to gold rush, a transformation in beauty, and maybe yourself.
And then this will show, again, more details for you. All right, next. Which route does not include an overnight stay in Kamloops? First Passage, Journey Through the Clouds, or Rainforest? The First Passage. Nope. Rainforest. Thank you. Rainforest. There you go. All right, circle journeys. So if your clients suffer from FOMO, that's fear of missing out, then a circle journey is for them. The unique packages combine 2 or 3 Rocky Mountaineer routes to complete a circular tour of Western Canada, starting and ending their adventure in the same place, usually Vancouver. Not only are circle journeys perfect for those guests that can't decide on just one Rocky Mountaineer route to experience, They're also an excellent choice for clients that want more days on the train. Our market research shows that 70% of past Rocky Mountaineer guests are interested in 3 or more days on the train. Our Circle Journey offers packages offer 4 or 5 days on board, interspersed with time to explore destinations on the ground. Click the slideshow to view the Circle Journeys called Grand Adventure Circle Journey. So there, you get to see it all. All right, Rockies to the Red Rocks. Okay, that's by me. Best Southwest meets impeccable luxury on board Rocky Mountaineer's newest route, Rockies to the Red Rocks, featuring vast canyons, chromatic deserts, along red sandstone landscapes that twist through the bright blue sky. The 2-day train journey travels between Denver, Colorado to Moab, Utah, with an overnight stay in Glenwood Springs, Colorado, and is available in either westbound or eastbound direction. The destinations: Denver, Glenwood Springs, Moab. 2 days on board, 1-night hotel accommodations in Glenwood Springs, Colorado. Nature photographers and soft adventurers. You get to do the Big Ten curve, built in the early 1900s. This spot got its namesake because of the radius of the track curve, which is 10 degrees. Moffett Tunnel, a railroad and water tunnel that cuts through the Continental Divide. Gore Canyon, featuring canyon walls rising at 1,000 feet on both sides. This gem can only be assessed by the train. Book Cliffs, amazing rock formations along Colorado and Utah that resemble a pile of books lying on their side. And then Mount Garfield, the highest point of the Book Cliffs, towering at 6,765 feet. Top tip: did you know of up to 50% of our booked 2021 guests on our new U.S. route, Rockies to the Red Rocks, have traveled with Rocky Mountaineer previously? Find new opportunities with the past Rocky Mountaineer clients. Send them on an adventure on board our new route in the American Southwest. To further support your efforts, our marketing resources such as brochures, images, social media posts, and videos are available on our agent portal. Click the slideshow to view the route and click the YouTube to watch the video on the route. For additional information, agent portal by clicking the link.
As you drift away from the lively city of Denver, the sun wakes the Colorado Rockies, and you begin your journey through landscapes that have been transformed over millennia. And it feels as though it was all created just for you. Roaming through breathtaking plains, you reach an engineering marvel known as the Big Ten curve. Relax in comfort as you cut through 6 miles of hand-blasted rock in the historic Moffett Tunnel, where you cross the Continental Divide. Take in majestic canyons, slowly carved away by the Colorado River on its long march to the Pacific Ocean. As you travel along tracks stitched into towering red canyons, indulge in world-class service from our glass dome coaches. Wind along endless, captivating canyon walls before arriving at the historic town of Glenwood Springs, famous for its geothermal amenities. Begin your day exploring the monumental Tibet Canyon, part of Grand Mesa, the world's largest flat-top mountain. Then witness the glory of Mount Garfield. Standing proudly at over 6,700 feet, it's sure to be a high point. The surreal beauty of the crimson-stained cliffs surrounds you, displaying millions of years of erosion as you cross Ruby Canyon. Finally, you approach Moab, as the red sandstone mountains that the American Southwest is so famous for come into view. This is your gateway to the mighty 5 national parks. From the Rockies to the Red Rocks, This ever-changing journey captures the unimaginable majesty of this unique place that's been 1,000,000 years in the making.
Probably right when it kicks off, the late April, early May time. It's just because that's when the wildlife is coming out from where it's been hiding all winter. You get a lot of wildlife sightings from the train line. The most popular time is obviously going to be the summertime after Lake Louise has been thawed, but I'm really more of a winter person myself. So the end of April, beginning of May is probably going to be my favorite just to see the wildlife.
All right, seasons. So we've looked at the great service on board and the routes, but when is the best time for your clients to travel? The Rocky Mountaineer Rail journey is available through 3 seasons, spring, summer, and autumn. And while all these periods are spectacular, each offers different highlights and advantages. So in the spring, April to May, cooler weather, so there are still snow-capped mountains and lakes may still be frozen. High water levels mean rushing rivers and waterfalls, and one of the best times for wildlife watching. Later in the spring season, wildflowers start to blossom. Selling note, there's an excellent availability during the spring with price advantages as well. Outside of peak summer season, your clients will also find destinations on either end of the journey less crowded, making it easier for them to get their first choice of hotel and enjoy the leisurely sightseeing. You got summer, which is June to early September. Longest and warmest days, so more daylight hours in each destination. A good time to spot baby animals, and rainforests are lush and full, while desert canyons are especially rugged. Selling points, summer is busier, but with good reason. The warmer weather, longer days, sunset in Jasper can be as late as 11:30 p.m. Wow. Give your active clients the best outdoor experience, especially at Lake Louise. Thaws around the end of May. Autumn, late September to October, cooler temperatures lead the leaves starting to change color. First snowfalls mean the return of snow-capped mountains, and spawning salmon attract the attention of hungry bears and eagles, making for excellent wildlife watching opportunities. Selling notes, autumn is a favorite time for many visiting Western Canada thanks to the spectacular colors like spring. There are price advantages to visiting at this time of year, and destinations are less crowded, resulting in a wider selection of available hotels. Click the slideshow to selection of photos of Rocky Mountaineer through the seasons and the PDF to the right to see the monthly average temperature. All right, so there you go. Spring, summer, and autumn. Oh, look how beautiful. All right. Those both the same. Okay. Spring is an attractive season for your clients to be on board the Rocky Mountain because spring flowers, wildlife, favorable hotel, price advantages, all the above. Correct. All right, congratulations. You now completed this chapter and we are almost done. Got 2 more. Packages and tools. So introduction to packages. Want to make things easier? The best way to build your client's Rocky Mountaineer experience is by starting with a service level, gold leaf or silver leaf, and then helping them decide which route they want to explore and during which season, and then pairing the perfect package. So we offer curated vacation packages that combine the onboard experience with activities and sightseeing off the train, all seamlessly combined to make the most of their time in the Rockies. Packages can include the following components: 1 or more of the 4 rail routes covered in Chapter 3, hotel accommodations during the rail journey and at the destinations on one or both ends of the route, transfers between hotels, the train, other transportation used between destinations, including self-drive options, and sightseeing such as admission to popular attractions and motor coach tours to national parks and other sites, activities such as a lake cruise or glacier expedition. You can further customize by upgrading hotel accommodations, adding excursions, and more. Best way to find the perfect match and availability is through our agent portal or contacting our vacation consultants. When you book a Rocky Mountaineer package, you make both your life and the client's vacation easier. You can take advantage of the convenience of booking all the trip components in one place, and your clients can build out their experience in Rocky Mountain, making sure it really is the trip they've been dreaming about. Packages help to enrich your client's experience in the Rockies. The Rocky Mountaineer team works hard to ensure all suppliers meet our exacting standards. Please note, all off-train excursions are hosted by third-party suppliers and are not owned or operated by Rocky Mountaineer. All these can be included in a Rocky Mountaineer package except for ice skating lessons, right? One or more of our rail routes, hotel, helicopter flying, sightseeing. What is it? Select all that apply. Except for. So is it this and this maybe?
Helicopter and ice skating.
That's what I thought. Thank you.
Well, I was guessing, but
All right. So hotel accommodations. So as we've already touched on, what's sets Rocky Mountaineer apart is that our trains only travel by day, which means that no stretch of scenery is lost to dark skies. Instead, our guests get to enjoy the great night's sleep in a carefully chosen property along the route, as well as destinations at the beginning and end of the train journey when booking a package. When you book hotels through Rocky Mountaineer, everything gets easier for your clients. We take care of the transfers from the station to the hotel with their luggage effortlessly appearing in their room once they arrive. We partner with the best hotels in each destination. The hotels are pre-selected, determined by the chosen service level, selected room type, and availability at the time of booking. For our Canadian routes, your guests can select from the following service and accommodation level tiers. Tier 1, Gold Leaf Premier Room, the best of the best, luxurious room or suite in an upscale hotel that may include a view, larger room, exclusive access to amenities, or lounge. This is for those who want a truly one-of-a-kind experience. Tier 2, Gold Leaf Superior Room, upgraded in an upscale hotel, which could include a partial view and or spacious room. Tier 3, Gold Leaf Standard Room, accommodation in an elegant hotel with spacious room. Great choice for guests who enjoy Gold Leaf luxury, but will spend more time exploring a destination. Tier 4, Silverleaf Superior Room, elevated offering from the Silverleaf Plus Standard Room option. This room is often more spacious and is great for guests who want to upgrade their Silverleaf experience. And then Tier 5, Standard Room, entry-level accommodation at a 3-star hotel, offers stay in comfortable, centrally located hotels, best suited for those who will be spending most of their time exploring the destination they're visiting. Hotels included in the U.S. route, Rockies to the Red Rocks packages are pre-selected before or after the journey on board the train. Accommodations in Kamloops, Quesnel, and Glenwood Springs are moderate 2- or 3-star accommodations with essential amenities and great service. While these accommodations are clean and comfortable, they may not be as luxurious as those in other destinations on your journey. From options listed below, in which locations is not possible to upgrade your client's accommodations? Quesnel, Kamloops, all the above. Thank you. It's not possible to upgrade your clients in Quesnel, Kamloops, or Whistler.
What I do love about the Rocky Mountaineer different packages is that if the ones that are set out in the brochure, you know, that maybe you stick to, the good thing is that you can alternate from that. So if you wanted to add an extra night in, you can. So yeah, I like the ones with the add-on. So have the train, have the add-on, which is just, again, very easy to do. If you ended in Banff, you could, you know, take the buses or the coaches up to Lake Louise and Jasper, and includes those transfers between the places. It's just really easy to do, and people love it.
All right, 2025 packages. So now that you're familiar with the benefits available with booking a Rocky Mountaineer package, let's cover the many available options. So we attract a diverse range of travelers, and so our choices of packages is just as diverse, with a little something for everyone. Rocky Mountaineer offers carefully curated packages that highlight the most memorable sights, scenery, and activities in Western Canada and Southwestern USA, partnering with the very best local tour providers who operate these excursions. Whether your client is looking for a short journey or to spend more time at destinations, you'll find a package that matches the way they like to travel. 2025 Classic Package. These focused adventures offer a full taste of the spectacular scenery in a compact timeline. Guests spend 2 days taking in the sights on board Rocky Mountaineer. The journeys may be brief, but their memories will stay with them forever. 2025 Excursion or Discovery Canada only packages. These journeys are for those looking to be immersed in the majesty of the Rocky Mountains. Guests spend additional nights exploring the bustling cosmopolitan cities and historic Rocky Mountain towns before or after they board their 2 or 3 day rail journey. They'll have opportunities for excursions and tours hosted by trusted local service providers. Alternatively, guests can hire a car to experience a destination at their own pace with our discovery packages. And then 2025 Circle Journey. If your clients aim to be awe-inspired for as long as possible, choose a Circle Journey that combines 2 of our rail routes so they can enjoy more days on board the Rocky Mountaineer. They will start and end their journey from the same location. In Canada, each Circle Journey includes 2 different rail routes. In the US, this includes a return journey on our Rockies to the Red Rock Rock. Remember, once you've chosen a package, you don't have to stop there. As you've discovered on the previous, we offer plenty of options for further personalizing your client's experience, select service levels, hotel rooms, or include additional tours and activities. Starting with one of the packages is easier than building a trip from the ground up. And when you choose a package, all transfers between hotel, the train, other activities are included for both your clients and their luggage. Click the slideshow for more info. Beautiful. Look at that. Fun, fun, fun. All right. What is a Circle Journey in Canada and return journey in the US? Number 2, journey where clients got 2 routes or the Rocky Mountains starting and ending same location. Very good. Thank you very much. All right, add-on options. So adding an Alaskan cruise. Did you know Rocky Mountaineer guests share the same demographic profile as ocean and river cruises? In fact, 60% of the guests have taken a cruise in the past 5 years. So it's no surprise 40% of our guests combine their rail journey with an Alaska cruise. Click the slideshow to see some imagery taken along the journey. Wow, beautiful. All right, pairing a Rocky Mountaineer experience with an Alaska cruise couldn't be easier. Vancouver is home port for most cruise lines sailing this route. So getting off the train and then onto a ship is straightforward. We have a few seamless booking options. If your client is already booked on an Alaska cruise to or from Vancouver, you may be able to book Rocky Mountaineer's rail journey through them as an add-on. So again, get your Princess Alaska cruise, guys, for free. If your clients have booked with a cruise that doesn't offer Rocky Mountaineer as an add-on, just call our vacation consultants who can advise you on which rail departures and packages will line up with the cruise dates. Customize your client's journey, extend your client's journey in iconic destinations with Rocky Mountaineer's additional add-ons. If their package doesn't already include tours or transfers, or they have free time in their itinerary, suggest from a curated list of add-ons before or after their rail journey. Rocky Mountaineer has partnered with trusted local tour transportation providers and that highlight the best sites and activities in our destination. Please note that these tours and activities can be booked through trusted partners only. And then you can click here for add-ons. Again, it'll pop up and then you can pick and choose the different add-ons for your customer. So pretty cool there. All right, what percentage of Rocky Mountain guests have taken a cruise in the past 5 years? Is it 40? 60. Thank you. Correct. All right, here's a package example. A lot of information about packages, so we thought it would be helpful to show you an example. One of the most popular Circle journeys, Discovery Circle Journey Banff, combines our original first passage to the west route with our journey through the clouds route and 3 days of sightseeing in the Canadian Rockies. Starting and ending in Vancouver, here's how it's built and what's included. So you have 9 days, 8 nights, 4 days on board the Rocky Mountaineer, 4 breakfasts, and 5 lunches. Highlights: National Parks Pass, Ice Explorer, Glacier Skywalk. Again, you guys could take a picture of this and share it with your certificate, let people know. Look at this amazing options. All right, so arrive in Vancouver and spend time exploring the scenic city on your own, overnight in Vancouver. Day 2, you'll depart early in the morning, travel aboard the Rocky Mountaineer from the coastal city of Vancouver to Kamloops, located in the heart of British Columbia's interior. Day 3, early in the morning, your journey continues north and east to the mighty Canadian Rockies and the province of Alberta. Day 4, enjoy the day with free time to relax or book your own activities at your leisure. Day 5, travel from Jasper to Banff via one of the most scenic highways in the world, the Icefields Parkway. Day 6, enjoy the day with free time to relax or book your own activities at your leisure, overnight in Banff. Day 7, depart early in the morning, travel on board the Rocky Mountaineer from the mountain resort town of Banff to Kamloops, overnight in Kamloops. And then day 8, early in the morning, your journey continues west towards the Pacific Ocean and the coastal city of Vancouver. And day 9, journey ends upon checkout from your Vancouver hotel. Visit Rocky Mountaineer package page for more information. Click the slideshow to see the map and imagery from along the route. Oh, beautiful, beautiful. Look at those waterfalls.
The Rocky Mountaineer product is very different than any other travel, and the service is exemplary. The itineraries are interesting, ever-changing, and it's such an easy company to work with. And my clients love it. They can either do the train only, they can extend it, or they can tack it onto a cruise. So it's just very flexible, very versatile with other travel my clients are doing in that area of Canada.
Okay. And our last chapter. So congratulations, guys. Tools and resources. You are so close to completing the TRACS training program for travel professionals and becoming a Rocky Mountaineer specialist. You've covered what the Rocky Mountaineer experience looks like, how it's different compared to other products, the service levels, how to decide for gold leaf service or silver leaf service right for your client, 4 rail routes, as well as circle journeys, and determining the best season to visit, and the advantage of our curated vacation package and how to find the perfect fit for your clients. Now that you know the Rocky Mountaineer product inside and out, this final chapter is focused on tools and resources that we provide you to make the most of your newfound knowledge and make the sale. What you'll learn: better identify potential Rocky Mountaineer guests along with the current clientele, grow your business using our latest findings, access training webinars, product information, and resources through our agent portal, and sign up for our monthly newsletter. We're here for you every step of the way to grow your business and create vacations and wow your clients. What are the advantages of completing the TRACS program, becoming a certified mountain specialist? Select one option. All the above. You get a diploma, electronic logo, exclusive opportunities, and ongoing training, and the access to learning journeys and discounted trade partner rates. Look at that. Discounts for us. So identify your guests. Now let's take a look at how you can identify a potential Rocky Mountaineer guest. And then we'll talk about how you can most effectively sell them the right travel experience, all using guest personas. We undertaken extensive market research to identify what a typical Rocky Mountaineer guest looks like and created 3 of our key guest personas: couples at different stages of their lives with different travel motivations and purchasing habits. While the names might be different, you'll likely recognize each of them among your own sales database. As an example, let's start with one of our key guest personas, Albert and Nancy. They're the cute couple in the photo above. Albert and Nancy have both celebrated their 60th birthdays and are now retired. We like to take it easy in our golden years. We look for relaxing vacations where everything is prearranged and taken care of. Retirement has given us the luxury of time, so we prefer longer trips. Now, let's take a look at how we can take that information and find Albert and Nancy the right Rocky Mountaineer experience. Suggested selling suggestions our at leisure package, which combines a minimum 2-night stay in the Canadian Rockies destination, or our circle journeys, great for those wanting a longer, more relaxing journey like Albert and Nancy. Finally, these two would probably appreciate the upgrades offered with the Rocky Mountaineer Gold Leaf service. Click the PDF to learn more about the 3 personas, and below each description, you'll find selected selling suggestions as stated as starting point for planning your client's Rocky Mountaineer. So again, you got Peter and June, 50 plus, Kate and 45, how to reach them, and then selective suggestions, okay? So some ideas for you. And what type of package do we recommend for Albert and Nancy, the retired seniors, from our Rocky Mountaineer guest demographic information? Select all that apply. And that these two, right? Are there any others?
Leisure package and circle journey.
Perfect. Thank you.
I guess the only thing I would like to tell travel agents is Rocky Mountaineer is so easy to do business with. You can call them and they will help you build that perfect itinerary for your clients. If it's adding nights or changing excursions, whatever. They're learning tracks, very easy to get through, lots of knowledge there. Your BDMs are phenomenal to work with. I just want the travel agents to know that as a company, you cannot have a better company to work with. It is a complicated product, but they walk you through every step of the way. So you look like a hero to your clients.
All right, how to grow your business. Now that you become an expert level of Rocky Mountaineer knowledge, you'll want to put it to work. So we believe that becoming a specialist is an excellent investment in your career and business, and make sure that we're best able to deliver on that promise. So we conduct extensive market research and analysis on an ongoing basis, helping you increase your sales and commission. Below are some of our recent research findings. Use them the next time you're talking to potential Rocky Mountaineer guests. Maximize rail sales. Rocky Mountaineer guests share the same demographic profile as ocean and river cruises. For clients considering an Alaska cruise, a Rocky Mountaineer rail journey pairs perfectly to create the unforgettable experience. Talk to your clients who have previously cruised and make sure that Rocky Mountaineer is next up on their must-do list. Understand guest profiles. Here are some core attributes of a Rocky Mountaineer guest, which have often overlap with the typical cruiser. Married, affluent, want longer trip durations, want seamless travel experiences, enjoy luxury and fine dining. This information taken with the guest persona and selling suggestions in the previous section will help you identify potential Rocky Mountaineer guests and tailor to your marketing approach. Encourage longer journeys. Over 70% of past guests are interested in 3 days or more on board the train. Over 60% of Rocky Mountaineer inquirers consist of people who are interested in 5 days or longer on the train. Consider recommending our Rainforest to Gold Rush or Circle Journey routes, as they have more rail days and then our standard 2 days. Even better, they usually qualify for our in-market promotions, so your clients will have more days on the train and receive added value. And then refer and repeat. 90% of past guests rate the Rocky Mountaineer experience as excellent or very good, so you can be confident when selling Rocky Mountaineer. On average, past guests recommend their journey to 15 people, representing excellent potential for you to sell to your new clients. Click the PDF for a printable guide. Again, maximize sales. Okay, talk about that Alaska cruise, right? Encourage more rail days and refer and repeat. So maybe print that out, save that. Personally have been working for Prestige Holiday for 5.5 years and have been selling Rocky Mountaineer the whole time. It really is such a popular choice and never a struggle to sell to our guests. Rocky Mountaineer is a very easy product to sell if clients are looking for a special rail journey within Canada. Agent portal. For all of these tools and resources, Rocky Mountaineer's agent portal, right there, to take you into it, is our 24-hour, 365 days a year support tool for our travel industry partners. It's a constantly updated resource for you to access the latest information of our products, sales tools, and research, new product training, as well as new promotions and programs. The agent portal is strictly for qualified travel professionals, and only agents working with agencies registered with us can make bookings through the system. We've already highlighted some of the tools and resources that you can access through the agent portal, including downloadable webinars, product training videos, market research, but there's much more. Research and book journeys. Find all the info you need on routes, availability, pricing, packages, and customable options, and access all the bookings you made online in one place. News and updates. Stay up to date with all the latest Rocky Mountaineer announcements, new products and promotions, and service alerts. Marketing tools. Access customizable marketing flat sheets for our current promotions, shareable social posts, and request access to our online image and video libraries. Oh, it doesn't open for you? Let's see if it opens for me. Where is it? Right here. Maybe you have to finish the course first. I don't know, it opened here for me. So make sure your name's up here, because it should let you. All right, the contact information, if you need to contact, you can contact them there. The video and library images is here. So I guess where you signed up or register your account. All right, what are the benefits of signing up for Rocky Mountaineer's agent portal? Be the first to know, access marketing tools, research and book journeys, find contact, all the above. All right, newsletter. One of the most important steps you can take is to sign up for Inside Track, our monthly newsletter for travel professionals. We're not going to inundate you with emails, just bi-monthly. You'll receive updates on our latest products, current promotions, as well as news and events in the market, tips to help you sell more Rocky Mountaineer products, and advance access to exclusive insider information and training. Sign up for Inside Track here or via your Tracks toolbox at any time. Click on the book icon on the right to see the sample. So they'll be telling you about specials, different changes, download the recipe for the different food they serve. All right, what is the name of the Rocky Mountaineers B2B newsletter? Off the rails, trains for days, Inside Track things. It's Inside Track, right? All right. So specialist advantages. So now as a Rocky Mountain specialist, you have an advantage over the competitors. Not only do you have the superior knowledge of our experience and products, but this designation comes with the perks. Who doesn't love perks? After passing this module, you'll receive a personalized Rocky Mountain Specialist Diploma and an e-logo that you can use for marketing, showing clients that you know your stuff. Plus, you'll also gain access to additional level promotions, rewards, and other benefits that are only available to specialists. You get access to learning journeys, familiarization trips. Look at that. Travel professional discounts so you can experience a Rocky Mountaineer independently, and exclusive webinar invitations. You'll soon find out on these great advantages in the learning and training section. Congratulations, you've reached the end of the chapter and successfully passed the Tracks training. You will receive your diploma, which you can share to advertise to colleagues, clients, family, and friends. Return at any time to view your diploma. Now that your training is complete, be sure to stay in the loop with our products, promotions, tools, and other additional learning opportunities. Sign up for the newsletter. If you haven't already, create your login portal, participate in the global webinar, or listen to previous recordings. And congratulations on completing your training. We look forward to working with you more this year and beyond. So yay, there's your certificate. Isn't that cool? Look how pretty that is. So download it, print it, email it, put it on your certificate. On your Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn. Let people know and say, "Oh my gosh, guys, who wants to take a train ride? And Alaska cruise? Okay, let me put a package for you together." So again, kind of a cute certificate there. So you can download it, print it, email it, and then you also have your badge that you got. So let me put this under here, under my certificates. So thank you guys for joining me. I appreciate it. And this is Rocky Mountaineer. So again, I'm going to be leaving tomorrow and I'll be back on the 7th. So we're going to go back and start New Zealand next Sunday, the 8th. The 8th, okay? And is this our logo for your thank you for your email. So there you can save that and post that on your email or something, okay? Screenshots of the answers for all the modules. I couldn't catch up because the app is still loading. Oh no. It is recorded. Most of them are all the above. So you can just watch the recording. Here's 60%. The one before that was 2. The second one, Mount Robson, the rainforest. So they're on here for you on the chat. But yeah, thanks guys. So yeah, I'm going to be in Disneyland on Sunday. Make sure you use your perks. I got free tickets. And then I'm using my Marriott fantastic rates. Okay, we're staying at Marriott tomorrow night and Sunday. So again, as a travel agent, you get amazing, amazing deals. So make sure you guys do that. And again, take advantage of our perks, get out and see the world, go cruising, go, use your Marriott rates, etc., and have a wonderful holiday season. Enjoy your weekend. And again, thank you. As we always say, you're in business for yourself, but not by yourself. And if we don't see you at the beaches of the world, we'll see you at the bank. So have a great weekend, guys. Thank you. Appreciate it. Oh, honeymoon inside the Passage cruise. Very nice. Yeah, definitely. I did an Amtrak train. That was amazing. When my kids were little, we got a sleeper cabin and stuff, but I definitely want to take this Rocky Mountaineer. That sounds amazing. So all right, guys. So have fun. We'll talk to you soon, and I'll go ahead and get this put on the on my YouTube. All right. Bye, guys. Thank you.